Dolphins are not a fish.
Like
they're a mammal. That was a great noise. And speaking of great noises, time to play a little game that we like to call More or Less. And there it is, that game show music. Control room, you let me down yesterday, but today you are on the ball. And this time we're going to sunny South Florida. We're checking in with those Miami Dolphins. They went 6-10 last season. So, David, in 2016, more or less wins. It's year 5 for Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, it's year 5, so you got to win more than 6 games. So I'm saying more. You got Devontae Parker, Jarvis Landry. Adam Gase's going to move those guys around, give them a lot of opportunities to make some plays. The defense should be better. I'm going to say more.
Zero winning seasons under the Tannehill regime.
But it takes time. That's why they got new coaches involved.
It takes time.
It does take time. Yeah. But I'm going to go with more also. I look at this team. I think they've got an opportunity, specifically with the New England Patriots not being there early on in the year with no Tom Brady at the first part. I mean, that should give you one extra win, and I'm going more.
Well, I'm no math major, but they can't exceed your expectations. They can't get more than 6 wins and still have another losing season under Ryan Tannehill. 7 wins.
I mean, you're no math major, but that's pretty accurate.
That's right.
You're right about that. Ryan Tannehill threw 24 passing touchdowns. He actually threw less than the year before. I think he had 27. In 2016, is he having more or less than 24?
He's over 30. This is a no-brainer. He's over 30 touchdowns. Really? And what they're going to do.
Parker's good.
Yeah, I mean, they got some, like I said, all those pieces that they have, new offenses, team's going to have to catch up to them. The key's going to be what they do in the red zone. But I think that
or the run game.
Yeah, well, there's that.
Well, that's why he's going to have to throw it.
Well, no, they're going to have to run the football. Gase better make sure that they're running the football and having that balance. And I hope that's one of the things he learned from Foxy.
Yeah.
Is that fact while he was in Chicago is the importance of a balanced rushing attack with a quality passing game.
Yeah.
Can we watermark this right now? Yes. I'm going to say the Dolphins 7-9. Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah, but we moved on to the next
passing touchdown.
20
passing touchdowns. Watermark this right now. You can screenshot it.
Show.
The Dolphins, they continue.
They might be.
The Dolphins.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry. He led the team last year. 110 receptions last season. So will he go above? Will he go below? What do you say, DC?
More. They're going to move him around. He's going to be the guy. He's going to be why you create offense, because we talked about the running game. We don't know who's going to be there. So this is the guy you try to get the ball in his hands. You do whatever you can to tighten the formation up. Just extend the running game with him. Throw it out there on a screen. Ryan Tannehill excels in that area. He's not necessarily going to throw it down the field, but Jarvis, just get the ball in his hand. He's like Odell Beckham. Yeah. It's amazing what he can do with it.
Well, all those receptions, 110, but just 4 touchdowns, so more or less than 110 snags. JB.
Well, I say less, and the reason I say less is because they got to balance it out. I think when you look at Parker, I mean, he needs to have 85, 90 balls, because you got your high stat guy with Landry, but you need that other receiver on the other side, that complementary guy who's your big home run kind of a guy who's getting you touchdowns with that big body, and now another year of maturity. So I would say less catches.
Speaking of balancing it out, let's talk about the run game, because the Dolphins had 1,496 rushing yards. That'll get you 23rd best in the league. Will they have more or less than 1,500 rushing yards in 2016?
I'm going more, and the reason is because of what the numbers, going back to the numbers part of this thing, is that they have to run the football more.
Right.
To be a Super Bowl caliber team, that formula is a very simple formula. You must be a play-action oriented team. Play action means play action off of run, and it's got to be a credible run. And so, therefore, I believe they're going to rush the ball more and, therefore, have more yards.
Just want to let you know, Jay Ajayi's never started an NFL game.
Right.
And they're playing 6 of the top 10 run defenses from a season ago.
He's not scared.
He's not scared?
He's not scared.
Okay.
He's got a big offensive line in front of him.
I thought it was scared.
He's not scared.
Okay. What do you think, more or less?
So you said mid-20s, right, with Lamar Miller.
Right, with Lamar Miller.
Lamar Miller's in Houston now. Alfred Morris, they tried to get. He's in Dallas. C.J. Anderson. They wanted to get him down there. He's not coming.
Something in the water.
So they almost hit the panic button, right? So I mean, Adam Gase is like, he's in panic mode, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to have to create offense. But I'm saying less. I don't think they get to 1,500 yards rushing.
All right, and Ndamukong Suh, as we know, he looked to be the anchor of that defense. Signed a monster deal last year. The Dolphins, however, they were ranked 25th overall on defense. That's really not so great. 31 sacks. So what do you say, guys? More or less? And Ndamukong Suh, they needed an increased output from him.
Since you talk about calling my shots, I'm going to say more, number one. Okay. Because I'm going to say between he and also that other guy named Cam, the other Cam.
Cam Achilles too, yeah.
20 sacks between the two of them. And it has to do with, if you look at him philosophically, I'm going to take you back to Detroit to show you what he did versus a Pro Bowl guard. Just, he's a big physical specimen. He knows what he's doing with the football, and so he knows what he's doing as it pertains to rushing the passer if you turn a guy loose. And that's going to be the whole key, is just turning him loose. Let him get into the backfield as opposed to letting him read and react. And I think they go back to that.
Yeah, disruption's always been his deal. Like when you see him playing well, he's up the field, he's in the backfield causing havoc. But Olivier Vernon's in New York now. That's a good point. You know, and Cam Wake's coming off an Achilles. He's 34 years old. We know how that is when you get around that mid-30s.
Age doesn't matter.
We can still throw it down.
That's
right. But I'm just saying, you come off Achilles, I mean, that's going to be hard. So I'm just going to say less just based on that. But there's no reason why Ndamukong Suh couldn't go out there and get 20 sacks by himself. So you never know.
The Dolphins lost their sack leader in Olivier Vernon, like you said. So I don't know about that. But